So this is a fucking video to some retarded fuck in the SMG4 fan base named Super Warrior 77. Now, I've actually been meaning to do this rant on this guy for a while now, because this guy is basically he's basically one of those people who say, oh herp derp derp, here go the SMG4 fan base again. What are they mad for again? Like, you know, see, this is the fucking problem with people like this in the SMG4 fan base. You people always have to say that we're childish. You always say we're mad over everything. You always say, oh, you always say what else? You know, you can't take criticism. Basically, it's like every time we call SMG4 out on his bullshit, like every time we call SMG4 out on his clear bullshit and the huge flaws that he has in his writing, you people automatically jump to the SMG4 fan base is mad again. SMG4 Reddit is mad again. And yes, I am the person who made that Reddit post. I'm the person who made that. And it's sad that, you know, you people, especially you, Super Warrior, if you're even watching this video, especially you, Super Warrior, it's sad that people and you know, you always jump to that assumption, you know? You always jump to that. Instead of actually taking the fucking time to actually listen to the argument that the people are trying to give. Like, I have never seen you do that. I've never seen you do that. You always tweet something like LMAO or some shit like that. Like, dude, stop it. You always want to say we're acting like children. You act like more of a child than anyone. Stop acting like a fucking child. Man up and actually take the time to listen to the argument. And that's basically the entire point I'm trying to make. If you're gonna say shit like this, at least take the time to understand the argument and listen to the argument that the people are trying to make, instead of automatically jumping to the assumption that, oh, we're just getting mad over nothing. Like, that's what pisses me off the most. Stop jumping to that. Listen to the criticism we're trying to make, and, you know, at least do that. At least do that. At the very least, do that. But the fact that you people have the nerve to, you know, not even listen to the criticism that we're giving and then say, oh, they're just mad again, they're just haters. The fuck are you on? And you see, that's another problem with this fan base. If you give valid criticism, people are either gonna say, oh, don't listen to them, they're just a hater, or they're gonna say, oh, they're just mad again. There go SMG4 Reddit. They can't be happy over anything. Like, what good is that? What good is that? And like I said, it's sad. It's sad, and it's completely ridiculous that people just assume that we're just hating on it just to hate on it. No, it's not that at all. I don't necessarily hate on SMG4, but I call out a lot of his flaws. And it's not because I'm hating on SMG4 just to hate on him. It's because I want to see SMG4 get better. I've been watching SMG4 since 2018. His first video for me was the Baldy video. That was the first video of SMG4 I had watched. And at that time, the series was still good. It was still good. It wasn't quite at its downfall yet, as most people tend to claim. But it was still a good time for SMG4. You know, the arcs were actually good. The characters, they were at their prime. And I call out SMG4 on this because I want to see SMG4 get better. I want to see SMG4 improve. And if you go and you actually look at SMG4 Reddit rather than just going off of what Super Warrior tells you or what SMG4 Twitter tells you, then you would actually fucking know that me, along with other people, call out SMG4 for its flaws because we want to see SMG4 do better again. We want to see SMG4 improve. We want to see SMG4 be at his very best again. Okay? We don't claim any of those people who hate on SMG4 just to hate on it. That's not us. We don't hate on SMG4. We don't hate him. I don't hate SMG4 as much as I call him out on this shit. I call him out on this shit because I want to see him get better. Because SMG4 has a lot of flaws, and I feel like you fanboys, because that's basically what you people are. I mean, you can't deny it. You're fanboys because you don't even take the time to listen to our criticism. But yeah, you're fanboys. You fanboys have to understand that we don't hate him, okay? We want to see him get better, and that's basically it. We want to see him get better. We're not hating on him just to hate on him or anything like that. We want to see him get better. Okay? So, yeah, I just had to get that shit off my chest because it's really been pissing me off for the last couple weeks. Like, it really has. And, I'm sorry if I get a little toxic and stuff like that, I'm sorry if I seem toxic. I really do. I really am sorry. I have severe anger issues, and I don't really mean to make a sob story or anything like that, but it really gets the best of me sometimes, and then I just start cursing and shit. I just get really fucking angry because people on the internet people in general just fucking piss me off, and I know that someone's probably gonna say, oh well, these are just people on the internet behind the camera. You shouldn't let them get to you like that. You gotta understand. I'm very hard at ignoring shit that people say. It pisses me off for hours and hours. So that's just something that I do. Am I trying to improve? Yeah, I am. Am I having any luck with it? Kinda. Not much, but I mean, I'm getting there. But yeah, I basically had to get that shit off my chest because it's been pissing me off for the last couple weeks. And Super Warrior, if you're watching this, please watch the video instead of automatically going to the comment section and commenting LMAO or some shit like that. Please don't do that, okay? Because I'm not even gonna say it because then you're probably gonna. No, I'm not even gonna say it. But yeah, that was my rant on this guy and on the SMG4 fan base in general. Well, if you can really even call it that. But yeah, I had to get that shit off my chest. And subscribe to my main channel, 40K Kidlock. I'm not sure how many of you guys are coming from that channel, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that's gonna be, because like I said, this is my second channel. But yeah.